Okay, it's time to go through my list. My naughty and nice list. I mean, who's been nice this year and who's been naughty. I'm going to go through the naughty list first. And boy, I got a lot of stuff to address. Hey, Iron, how you doing? I just got some stuff to address here. And then we'll go on to some other stuff. So the first person on my naughty list is, of course, Papa Smurf. Or should I say Bulldog 980 whatever else he goes by. Bulldog, Bulldog, Bulldog. Boy, have been naughty this year. You naughty, naughty little boy. That's how you acting like. You're not acting like a man. I mean, how old are you, Bulldog? 17, 18? Man, for the end, you're acting like a little kid. I mean, you go on your channel with two of your channels. One with only, 22 subscribers? And another one with only 11 subscribers, and you make videos. Hey, Darren, aka Max. How are you? I'm just going through my nice and naughty list here. And yeah, anyways, and you make videos, you Baxter? I mean, why are you doing this? Are you doing this on your own accord, or is someone pulling your strings? And what is your motive here? I mean, what attention are you trying to get? Are you trying to make Tony happy? Are you trying to make your friends over in Disneyland IRL TB happy by making these videos? You trying to win some favor points with them? Hey, little Zippy. Well, I'll get to you guys soon. I just got a lot to address on the naughty list. I don't know what your deal here is, Bulldog, but you just need to grow the fuck up. Are you saying that Bax needs to grow some balls? Bax needs to no. It's not Bax that you need to. You need to move on. Because no one really gives a shit. No one really gives a shit about your videos. I mean, who's watching them? I mean, you get a lot of dislikes. I mean, you really ain't doing any favors for yourself, for your brother. Speaking of your brother, speaking of Mr. Monorail Section Reader, Seahawks 180 whatever account else he has, you're also on the naughty list. You're on the naughty list for betrayal, for stabbing me in the back, for stabbing Baxter in the back, for stabbing Cam in the back, for stabbing everyone in Team Bax in the back. You know, you were the first person that I watched before Bax. You know, I think, hell, you even introduced me to Baxter. And then I was, oh, you gotta see the true Baxter. Baxter don't give a ceremony. You thinking little snake, you. And then I see you pop up in Baxter's stream while you're trying to make things right. Well, do you feel guilty? Do you feel guilty, Jonathan? Huh, John? Do you feel guilty for betraying us all? You should. You should feel guilty. I think, you know, if you want to make things right, then you owe me an apology. You owe Baxter an apology. You owe all of us an apology. And you gotta tell your brother to cool his jets. Okay? You better tell Bulldog to calm the fuck down. And if you really want to make things right, if that's what you want to do, if you want to get things back to the way it was, then you got a lot of work to do before you make it back on the good list. Okay? So yeah, Bulldog, Manuel, you two are definitely on the naughty list. Next person on the naughty list, and this is, of course, Mr. Tony Polaris, Vanessa Moto, and whoever else a part of the whole Disneyland IOL TV crew. You guys are permanently on the naughty list all year long. Every year you're on the naughty list. And I really hope that karma comes to you guys soon. And what I mean by karma, hey Baxter, I really hope me, Maxwell, and everyone that your channel, Tony, your channel gets banned. I mean, not just banned, then you can make another YouTube channel. No. I mean, permanently banned from YouTube. You're gone, out of here. Out of here. Your days of YouTubing are over, and you have to find some other way to stream. You could go back to what's that Portal or whatever thing that you used to stream before. You might have to go back to that. Now, YouTube's been making a lot of changes, and they're cracking down. And I hope one of the channels that really gets the crackdown is yours, Tony's. I really hope that you log into and you see that message from you saying that you are permanently banned from YouTube. And that would be a good gift, for a good Christmas gift for everyone that you, me, Joseph, Baxter, and whoever else that at your home, with your ever rise and your rudeness and I know karma's taking a while to get to you, Tony. But it's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. And I hope that all these other Disneyland streamers that you currently buddies with, Fresh Bake, Resort TV1, Best of Ripe, and all of them find out what a truly piece of you are. And they want nothing to do with you. And they all disown your sorry ass. Next on the naughty list, Rosie Lynn. Now, I've been hearing a lot of things about you, Rosie. Of everything you've done to Bax, that you have done to a few other subscribers of mine, and you use your disability, you use the autism. Cause I have autism. That's no excuse for me. Believe me, I tried that. And that really doesn't get you far, and depending on the way you act. And that really does not walk that way. It does not. That's no excuse for the way you have been treating people. And just like Tony, I hope that you also lose your YouTube channel. Because no, there is something wrong with you, Rosie. You need help, and you're just not stable enough to have a YouTube. You can't be doing that to people. I mean, they're reporting you. And all you keep on making, but soon you lose all your channels. Rosie Lynn, or whatever else account that you have, you know that karma is also coming for you. Now that I got that clear, that's on the naughty list. Now we go to the nice list. Of course, Baxter, you are definitely on the nice list. In fact, all of these people and you have been doing really good this year. And you are on top of the nice list. Joseph, you're also on top on the nice list. Ian, you're also on the nice list. I mean, you're all gonna mean it's not that many people. I mean, there's only a few rare people that are on the naughty list. I mean, now how does one get on the list? Thank you, Junk Food Alley. How does one... Well, first of all, you gotta be a good person. You gotta have a good heart. You gotta be sensitive to spreading the positivity. You know, just be doing your thing, and you'll get a nice list. But how do you get a nice naughty list? Well, once again, take for example Bulldog, Papa Smoke, Manuel Sex and Rita, Disneyland ILTV, Rosie Rayner, just follow by their examples. And eventually that will how you will make it into the naughty list. Insulting people on your live stream. No, they're just talking about their Disneyland trip with their family with you. And or why about calling this person a pedophile, calling this person this and that, talking bad about a person's family. That is how you make the naughty list. I mean, if you are a bad person, if you're just a despicable human being, if you really have nothing better to do in your life than put someone down that said nothing nice about, said everything nice about you, and yet you need to berate them like that. That is how you make the naughty list. You threaten people. You sock them on every channel. Get them banned from every channel with your eyes. That is how you make the naughty list. If you're a greedy person and you're just doing YouTube just for money, and say that you're not making that much money, you're only making pennies buying the dollar, and you really don't give a damn about your subscribers, because to them, all they are is just another more money in your wallet. That is how you make the naughty list. So again, Bulldog, Papa Smoke, Monorail, Jonathan, Tony, Vanessa, Molto, Rosie Wynn, and whoever else that is, I don't know, Steve, what's his name? Stephen Noble or whatever he is. Yeah, you're also on the naughty list. You guys don't even deserve coal for Christmas. Santa best bet is fly over both of you guys' houses. Yeah, someone said that before on this stream. Nothing original. I mean, if you're a troll, then you gotta come with something better than that. That has already been said by someone else. And yes, I might do look a little bit like George Costanza. And I take that as a compliment, not as an insult, because I like Seinfeld. And George Costanza is one of my favorite characters. So thank you for that compliment. Ring Wang or Lim Wing Wang or whatever the heck your name is. I hope you guys have a miserable Christmas. I hope you get nothing. You deserve nothing. You don't deserve coal. You don't deserve clothes. You don't deserve happiness. You deserve the misery that you have put in all of us through. That is what you guys deserve. I mean, I'm tired of seeing this film, you guys. I mean, John, I don't think he really was my friend. I mean, he never came. I don't think he ever watched my videos. I don't even think he even described to me. So he said hi every time I'm in the stream, but that was it. He didn't come to my streams. Not even though I made him a mod. Well, not anymore. I don't know. He's been unmodded. He never accepted my friend request on Facebook. So I really don't see him as a friend. Yeah. So, well, let's move on to more pasta. I said what I had to say on that. Let's talk about some stuff I've been hearing about YouTube. First, this whole COPA thing, this whole children, and it seemed to be affecting a lot of channels. I don't know how it's going to affect channels. I mean, we're just people that like to blog. I mean, it goes in the back. Max is more of a family-friendly channel, so I don't know. Maybe COPA might affect him. I mean, like I said, I'm more of a TB14. I mean, yeah, I cuss sometimes, and sometimes I talk about a little stuff that's not really geared towards kids. I mean, my channel's a little bit. I really don't know what my channel is. I really am trying to figure out. Now, that's how can I make my channel better, you know? It took me a long time. It took me a long time to get to 500 subs. And you know, YouTube, who keeps on taking. I was at 115, then I was at 514, then 514, then 512, then 511. And it's gonna be a long time before I get to 600 subscribers. It's gonna be a really long time before I get to 1K subscribers. And Little Ziffy, congratulations on being almost to 1K, yeah. So anyway, now, like I said, I just had to get some stuff off the chest. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Another thing that I've been hearing is, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that next month, YouTube is going to be removing content that does not make any money. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's a rumor. I hope it's a rumor because if not, no channels like all the smaller channels, even Max 1K, but no, he's not making any money off his. I mean, that is gonna suck. I mean, if that's true, which I hope that's not. Now, my plan, I'm really proud on making money on YouTube. You know, if I get some money from it, like I said, it'll be a whole while before I do be able to get monetized. And I got a few videos I'm probably not going to be monetized because of copyright notices. I don't even care about making money on here. I just do this, just do it just for fun, you know. It just gives me something to do. I don't really see this as a job or something. So, like I said, I really hope that rumor is true about YouTube removing content that doesn't make money. That's gonna hurt a lot of smaller channels. How are you gonna get monetized? You don't have 1K subscribers in the song. I didn't have that. I'm sorry, I didn't have your bell. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a long time before I get to 1K. And that's just gonna be a long time, because YouTube keeps on taking people away from me. It keeps taking people away from Max too, and he's trying to get to 2K. What else? Well, I just got back from the movies to see the movie about Harriet Tubman. It's a pretty okay movie, you know. It's kind of like a little history movie. For those people who don't know who Harriet Tubman is, she was the person, she was a slave, and she ran away, by herself, and then she came back, and then she freed her family, and she came back, and she freed more slaves, and oh, what do you know? 2 dislikes. And who can these 2 dislikes be from, huh? Oh, I know. It's probably from Bulldog. And then he probably disliked me as Papa Smoke, too. Well, thanks for the dislikes, guys. Thank you for the dislikes. Or maybe Rosie Wayne gave me a dislike. Or maybe Tony came and gave me the dislike. I don't care who gave me the dislike. Disliking videos, as back says it's dumb, but it really doesn't halt the channel. People are still watching. So, if they really want to on down, they won't watch my video or my streams at all. But that doesn't get you out the naughty list, though. No. Why don't they come in my stream and say hi? Huh? Hey, you guys are not banned here yet. Bulldog, Papa Smoke. Why don't you come on in? Why don't you come on in and visit? And how about you too, Rosie? Why don't you, all of you are free to come in, join my stream here. We can have a little chit chat. What's up, Bax? Would like to see you here, dude. Of course, you're abandoned here, but you're not abandoned here. Not yet. No. Well, why don't you come here and you state your case why you should be on the nice list? Convince me why I should put you on the nice list. State your case. Don't be a coward. You talk about how backs should have balls and say, why don't you guys grow some pair and come here? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. Bulldog, Papa Smart. Monorail, Jonathan. Come out to play. No? You just kind of give me a dislike and that's it? You don't want to come in and chat? Or you just gonna make another video? Or you gonna make another video with your little small ass count of 22 11 subscribers and tell people to unsubscribe to me again? Which, by the way, didn't work. I mean, how many people do you have subscribed to you guys? What, just Rosie Land? You probably, and the rest of your accounts are probably just fake accounts that you guys created just to troll. Come on. You know, especially you, John. I haven't heard from you in a long time. I mean, the last time we talked, John, I told you to go yourself. We kind of left in a little sour note here. And I apologize for that. I mean, I was a little emotional. I was a little uncalled for. Maybe I should let you explain your actions a little bit more. What do you think, Bax? You think they're gonna come in here? I probably doubt it. So, anyways, moving on. What are we gonna do for Thanksgiving? Well, I got a friend coming over on Thanksgiving. What's that? Next week. He comes over every Thanksgiving, and we go out to lunch at the Golden Corral. I don't know if anybody been there. And then usually my aunt does Thanksgiving. I gotta see if she's doing it again. And then we draw names for Christmas. So what are you guys plans for next week, Thanksgiving? Let's play some Christmas music. Let's get back into the holiday mood. And the first half of the stream was we don't negative. I just had to get some stuff off the chest. I think I have a Santa hat. Yeah, Santa. Time to get my Santa hat. You guys want my hat? And my Santa hat I got this last year. Well, it was a little camouflage Santa hat. What do you think? Let's see, what should I play? What should I play? So, we'll play some Mannheim Steamroller. Hey, Joseph. Hey, hey, Bax, why did you ban the Donovan JDTV was hidden? What was he trolling or was he spamming? What was he doing? How you doing, Joseph? You been doing okay? I kind of worry about you sometimes, man. Hey, Explosive Phoenix. Make sure you fast forward to the part where I went for the 99 Swiss. I might really let those guys have it. So, AEW got a pretty good show this week. We got John Moxley versus Darby Allin. That should be a good match. And then we have Pentagon Jr. versus Cat. It's a all you're on. This a fast. Well, when the stream's over, just watch from the beginning. Cause I just go from there. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. What else? Oh yeah, we got Pentagon Jr. What was it? Matt or Nick Jackson? One of them is out with an injury. Thanks to the Proud and Powerful. So yeah, so it's one of them versus Pentagon, and then you got Private Party versus the Proud and Powerful. That's supposed to be a good tag team match. Oh, excuse me. And see what are the matches? And of course we got more MJF, but I couldn't wait to hear about him. And of course, in his bodyguard, Wildrow, like Wildrow or whatever. And of course, I want to find who will be the next challenger for Y2J for Jericho's belt. Who will be the next to step in line? And also the Phoenix. I don't know if you know, but AEW has filed for the trademark Blood and Guts. So that could be for next pay per view. That could be for a streaming service. I don't know, but they filed the trademarks for Blood and Guts. Yeah. I mean, they also filed a trademark for the Mats of the Beyond. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with those trademarks. Yeah, Blood and Guts and the Mats from Beyond. I really hope that the Blood and Guts thing is a pay per view. I mean, back in the day, I don't know, no, Blood and Guts. I think that was ECW. ECW was Blood and Guts. But this came from Vince McMahon though. Vince McMahon says that AEW is nothing but a Blood and Guts promotion. So I decided AEW. So I know what the heck, that sounds good. So I think it could be a pay per view. I really hope it's a pay per view. Because I really want to see more matches that John and Kenny Omega. Because I'm a big fan of Blood and Guts. That's what wrestling is all about. It's blood and guts. And let's see. And on MLW, they got a show coming out for Thanksgiving. And they have what is it? One of the Von Erich boys versus what's that guy's name? Joseph Fatu. Is that his name? Or something? I don't know. Against for the title. Yeah, Mysterio's getting old. I don't know why he came back and I mean, this whole comeback has kind of been. Yeah. And as I say, like I said, you just fast forward at the end of the screen. And I went through my nice and naughty list. Like I said, Bulldog, Papa Smoke, naughty. Rosie Wynn, naughty. Jonathan Mannheim, no, not Mannheim. Manuel Sexton, Seahawk Rita, naughty. Disneyland IOTB, Tony, Vanessa, Moto, and all his ass kissers, naughty. I really hope that karma is what they get for Christmas. A big umping load of karma. I was talking to my friend, and he says that don't get our hopes up on seeing a lot of deathmatch type like wrestling in AEW. I really hope I see more of that though. I want to see Blood and Guts. I'm definitely interested in seeing the AEW Blood and Guts pay-per-view. They have guys, not just John Moxley. They have Jimmy Havoc, Darby Allin, Joey Janela. I mean, all those guys. I mean, that was with. That is. I mean, they're good wrestlers too, but they're also. I mean that type of style of matches. I mean that is what they are good at. I hope they sign no more guys though into that type of stuff. I mean, I would like to see them. I posted on a group. I mean, guys who makes reacts. I want to see them maybe AEW hardcore or AEW unsanctioned championship belt for those type of matches. I mean, we just give it a run, because we know that it's not counted. So, we just add a little bit more to that. What do you think? Would you like to see a hardcore or extreme rules type of championship belt? And I heard a rumor that Tom Lawler might be going to WWE though. Excuse me. No. They don't deserve Cole. No. Cole is too good for them. I hope they get nothing. They get nothing. That's what my cousin would say. Nothing. You get nothing. Zit. Zero. Nada. Sit. You get sit. That is what they get. I find it's funny that Papa Smoke and Bulldog. I mean, who else watches the videos? Like, we have about 22 and 11 subscribers. I'm still waiting for them to come into the stream. I give them an invite, if they're watching. They probably just went to give me the 2 dislikes and went. I didn't have the balls to come into my stream. Scared of me. Scared. Oh, they make videos. I mean, last time Bulldog made a video. Last thing he did this video telling people to subscribe to Disneyland TV like he was. And it sounded fake too on that video. It sounded like it was reading from a script. And then they made another video saying, "Oh, please unsubscribe to James Garcia. He's a Baxter supporter, and he's against Disneyland IOL TV. I could probably take on Bulldog and John. I could take them both on. I'm bigger than both. I'm a big guy. But I've never really been in any type of fights, but yeah, Baxter showed me that. Yeah, Papa Small is Bulldog. I don't know why you just made another channel just to troll and diss Bax. So you get the right identity of his other account. Now you tell Bax, oh, I'm just a 14-year-old girl or something. I mean, yeah, I mean, Bulldog acts like he's a 14-year-old. I mean, none of them act their age. I mean, Manuel Sexton was in Bax's swing, though. I don't know. That was a few weeks ago. Anyway, I was he trying to make peace or something, or he felt bad. I don't know. Or was he spying on Bax? Yeah, so yeah, anyways. So Raw was tonight. I don't watch Raw. I mostly watch Raw on the YouTube. Same with SmackDown. And then I'm telling you, Raw's just really been, yeah. And they got tag team champions, the Viking Warlords, or whatever the WWE likes to call them. But yeah, they're putting them in squash matches. Wow, that's because their tag team division sucks. Now I watch tag teams and AEW and Ring of Honor and all these other stuff. And then that's amazing tag teams. I go over to WWE and like. And WWE back then used to have a pretty good tag teams. I mean, but then over the year, the tag team division just started to go down and down and down. You know, I was on my way to the movies with my folks, and then checked my answers and back to them, so we got the description of Papa Small, his Bulldog, and that so Bulldog was done like Like, I really have to say something, you know. So I was just thinking about what to say, you know. And I was enjoying the movie and stuff too, but I was just really everything that has been going on in the last several months. It's with Disneyland LTV, Monorail Section Reader, Bulldog, and all that stuff, and it's just too much, you know. So, Explosive Phoenix, what do you want for Christmas? What would you like Santa to bring you? You know, people really think about like disliking the video. That's very going to. The thing is, you're still watching the video, so you're still giving me a watch by coming here and then disliking. Who all was still here? I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta call and see how my uncle's feeling. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. I'll be back with another stream. Once again, Bulldog, grow the fuck up, move on. I'm not gonna mention you again. And say that you couldn't come in here and state your case. It would be nice to have a little chit chat with you. Or Papa Smurf or whatever else account you have. Have a good day.